see. Go hide. Close. Go back. Where's Abby? Hello? What do we have here?
Green Haven, which is pineapple, celery, apple, and a drop of olive oil. And I don't know what you got.
I got the sports drink. It's not cold though, unfortunately.
You want me to?
It's passion fruit, mango, I think. No, I forgot, guys.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great.
Should I try the strongest one?
Yeah?
Yeah?
No.
How strong is your level 3 matcha? I can taste. No, the drink. Yeah, the drink. I don't want to have it.
Okay, we're at Hum Crumbs and she insisted I try this custard with berries and mangoes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh my goodness.
So excited.
Let's go. That looks she's really excited for this one. I'm glad we got it then.
Nice, Abby.
It's delicious. The custard is yum. Abby is having her fries.
Pineapple is a good.
Mm.
This is mango and berries. Mango and strawberry.
You love it? She's in a happy mood whenever she gets fries. Who isn't?
To celebrate, the fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine. In the shade of a tree and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones you hate from the ones that you don't know. 'Cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It shouldn't take long now in any case. As long as there is light, pretending I could stay the night. One breath away.
We're in the park. Abby's playing in the sand. It's just chilling. So simple to keep her occupied here. Just play in the sand. Mama and Abby go to the beach. We're finally on the beach. 2 years मैंने उसको यही कहानी सुनाई थी. Abby and Mama go to the beach and we are on the beach. I have told her this story, you guys, and now she's on the beach. We made the dream the reality. Lane, up. Hi, my sugar cookie. Look at the beach, you guys. It's so beautiful. People are cycling, walking. Come on, come on. Come.
Seashells!
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
It's the best. We don't want to leave.
We don't.
This is unbelievable. It is so beautiful. The sun is setting right in front of us. It's clean, crisp air.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, and everyone's just having a good time around.
Yeah, they're just having an unbothered, unfiltered time and relaxed. My daughter has forgotten me. She's running around the beach. This is her first time on the beach actually, and
We don't know where she is.
yeah, we don't. Oh, there she is. She's very tiny, like a small ant, and she doesn't care. She is having the time of her life,
She really is.
and that is what it is, man. This is actually, people are just not on vacation. This is their life. We are on vacation, and we're like, oh my god, oh my, everyone's just like, this is our normal. It's a normal Tuesday.
That girl that you yelled in here, I think she was just like here to sit on the beach, watch the sunset, and leave. Like,
Yeah,
She was like fully dressed up. I think she would go somewhere else for dinner.
life. Look at what? Look at our view.
We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait.
We're at Lazy Cat, which is a beautiful cafe here. And yeah, this is so beautiful. There's a water body and just like sky and grass and everything. With the flowers. I know. Abby's playing with Veronica. She's miles away. It's just freaking... I just can't. I am having the time of my life. This is everything for me and my baby. We're eating some delicious brunch and just waiting on our food while Abby plays and tires herself out.
Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore. It's right in front of us if we just hold.
We're in Dubai Hills Mall. We just finished shopping for a huge Sephora thing. See. She also got.
Sweet.
It's still 5 things. Hostess, something makeup by Mario. Or
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got, and when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore.
Banana, peel, banana, chop, banana, chop, banana, mash, banana, mash, banana, eat, banana, eat, banana.
It's funny how it all plays
get to like paint any of these ceramic items that are available here. Mugs, vases, anything you want. So I'm picking my color now. I really like this pink passion. So cute. So I'm taking pink passion. So
For me, you were a part of life that escaped and left me outside. Who could see the will of time and that you were still a friend of mine? Our story wasn't over yet, and no one can tell what's coming next. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so.
good morning, guys. We are on our way to Pilates. This is our first class together. We've never done Pilates, but we have done only strength training.
But we've not done a strength training class also together. We've never worked out together. This
Yeah,
is the
we've never
first time.
worked. Yeah, interestingly enough, sorry, the cow. Interestingly enough, we've never worked out together,
Yeah.
but we've both done like strength training only, so we don't know what we're walking into really. We've seen a lot of Pilates movements and stuff, and they look very difficult. It's a lot of balancing and a core strengthening thing, but considering I have DR, I'm very nervous about this, but we'll see how that goes. What are you looking forward to? Or you're just...
I think I'm just looking forward to seeing how strong or weak is my core. I am also somebody who delays like her core movements in the gym a lot. And so I don't know if it's strong or weak. Like I keep telling myself that just because I'm like deadlifting and squatting with my deep core, I'm good. My core is fine.
I think she will be fine because we're on different spectrums. She is a 27-year-old core intact, no DR girl, and I am a postpartum mom of 2 years with DR. So let's see, actually, very
But
interesting.
Also, you have better hand-eye coordination than I do.
Yes.
So, you know, if there's any one of those one-leg movements, I really feel like I'll come between the reformer machine and snap myself.
Yeah, it's a sight to see Veronica do anything coordination related. It's not a strong suit. We're just gonna juice this 2 hours.
We haven't told anyone, but we're going for brunch after.
Yeah, we're sneaking in a Pilates brunch. Like after Pilates, we're gonna run to our favorite place we had yesterday. It's called The Grey. My God, like what food, and we just feel like we didn't get all of Grey. We didn't sit aram se and all. So we're just gonna sneak in a brunch and no one will know. No one has to know. Really, dude, I did my first time without Abigail in Dubai because we don't have help here, and that is why watching over her all the time. But I'm glad for a lot of help here. I feel like we have Sneh, our friend also, who just like watches over mom, sister-in-law. So there are a lot of people who can watch over Abigail. It just depends on what time. So we coordinated this day very well so that we can go for this exercise, and I'm very excited to just be responsibility free for 2 hours and just do my thing and see how that feels like. Oh my God, what a dream to have we move in with me. We're just sad to go back because this is giving us like life. It's giving us everything we want in terms of life in general. So yeah, excited. We will see you at the Pilates class if we can do this well, but definitely see you at the brunch.
Another day 눈부신 저 햇살 어두운 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나 I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. So blue. 저 하늘은 더 푸른
मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आया Veronica पे मैं देख के उसको इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था ना in fun I was like यार I knew it she'll only make me do this Pilates. Okay, we just got done with our Pilates session. This was our first ever Pilates session, we told you that. And whoever thinks like Pilates girls are just like Pilates, matcha, dancing, like very like fairy tale like and very, you know, dainty looking women, you are wrong. Pilates are literally one of the strongest women I think I know. This took the life out of me. Like my soul has left my body and has returned back at the end of the session. My shoulders, my butt, everything was on fire. And Veronica and I were next to each other and we were giggling. And we were like, oh my God, oh my God. And I was like, मैं तुझे मार दूंगी.
She's giving me death threats the entire time. No, but also, the first 5 minutes was like a glute burner.
Yeah.
And Malvika and I, the instructor had to come and remind us, this is just the beginning of the class. And we were like, our butts were on fire. I'm like, I will walk out with a Kim Kardashian level butt out of this class. That's how badly it was burning.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, how
It
weak
was-
is my butt?
Yeah, it was intense.
You know
guys.
what I
It was
realized is super
struggling.
weak? Inner thighs.
Yeah.
I realized
Me
my inner
too.
thighs are really weak.
It could not stand for more than like 5 reps. We were
We had to
gone.
do this
We were gone.
reformer stretch and stretch, and I'm just like,
पैर कहाँ टांग कहाँ rope कहाँ like too much of coordination. She didn't do the dead bug very well because her left hand right hand coordination was so funny to watch, but it was mad tough. Would I ever be a Pilates girl? Maybe in a few years. I think I'm still like in love with strength training. This could be once a week that I do.
nicer.
It's different and nice. I love this. It's not Odi.
It's not.
It's
a
lovely.
matcha foam.
It's a matcha foam. She's got a matcha. And see, she's a matcha Pilates girl. But बहुत मुश्किल था, हम मर रहे थे, by the way. Yeah, but we're done. We're heading to a brunch spot. Quickly gonna grab a bite and then go to my dotar and then go to the beach. Energy was fab.
Yeah, her energy was fab. The music
She's
was
clear with the
good.
instructions.
Very good instructions, which is very hard to upkeep in a 45-minute rush hour class. And no man, really, I had also the space really makes up for the mood. Your
What
mood,
a space, yeah.
your mood will be instantly happy when you enter a space
it's
like
not
this.
like a dingy dark studio. It's sun, it's bright, it has spacey space hai, you know. And honestly, this was our first time, but you have to be sort of a workout girl. I would recommend not to go for
cannot
Pilates if
do
you're not a
this.
workout girl, because she says like shoulders back, brace and all. You need to know those words when you're on a reformer machine. If you don't know what bracing in rib cage in breathe out is, you will lose your track
have
and you
to
will feel
start
very
from
embarrassed.
A gym. This is something you can pick up when you're doing weight training or some kind of like proper exercise for years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say months, like a year at
Yeah,
least.
it's not for the faint-hearted. It's
Because holding course, dead bugs, you would not know what to do. Even like going back, the stretches, all of it. I'm like,
and where to feel it was so important.
yeah, the hip glute bridges and stuff, like it can very easily come on your tailbone and stuff. So
या हम चले डंबल लिफ्ट करने.
can you take pics of me?
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the
Hello guys, it is our second last day in Dubai, which clearly look how happy she looks. But we're going for another fitness class. It's a spin class. This is my first time doing spin, and Veronica is a pro at this. She has done spin several times in Mumbai, and so she insisted that I would like it, and so I am just going with the flow and just trying everything she wants me to try in fitness. Yeah, we've never worked out at all in Mumbai, so So we need to go to take a flight to do things together.
Maybe. We are those kind of friends.
Yeah, okay. So the class is really dark, so I don't know how much y'all will be able to see. But I'll try to like show you something, I guess.
You're gonna meet Adam, who's our instructor, who I've already done one class with, and I really like Adam, and so I'm excited for Adam teaching us how to spin.
Yeah. You guys, you're so automatically motivated here. You don't even need to try. You just wake up and you just go to a class and it seems very natural.
The fact that you have woken up on a Saturday morning to do a class and you're willing to like drive for it, she has shown up more number of times than I have in like the building gym, in the Airbnb gym, and it's like she's required like zero amount of like motivation or push. She's done it on her own. You worked out on your own as well,
know, dude,
which she has never done in her entire life in Bombay.
Never.
And I'm just like, it just takes like seeing more fit people around you and better quality of gyms. Like even I didn't end up doing a lot even in a Europe leg of trips. Like I'm like I don't care for it. But over here I'm just like, I'm so motivated to like just like work out. It's crazy.
Yeah, what your environment does to you really, really like. Yeah, you are either your best version or you're either your worst version depending on your environment.
저 하늘은 더 푸른 바다로 How deep it
Damn tired, but so good, so good.
How was your first spin? Give it a rating.
My spin was, yeah, I loved it. It was like 9.5 on 10.
You say first.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Anything you begin in the first is difficult.
Absolutely, you're spot on. Right mindset.
Yeah, so I started it and I'm like, oh my gosh, but I'm like, then after towards the end of the class, I got so much more energy. I'm like, okay, I'm getting used to this. I'm getting a hang of it. So I think it's always a fear of the unknown that we feel like scared to try different things. But once you try, it's like anything in life, and weightlifting, relationships, job, it's always difficult in the beginning. But I think when you get the hang of the movement and his choreography, when you get used to an instructor, you kind of understand where the rhythm lies. And our instructor Adam was
He's
amazing, and he's so kind. Like even if you can't do it well, he's just like, take it easy and like it's okay, and he's kind, which is
warm energy.
Warm energy,
Really
very
good.
warm.
Yeah, he was the same even with so I did one more class with Adam, which was the weight training class. So I did a HIIT weight training class like day before yesterday, and he was so good. Like he really knows the movement, and I feel like very few coaches know how to stitch a workout together. Like I'm just like, I find that generally also I'm like, shit, this is too intense for me, this is too light for me, and I feel like Adam's workout is just perfect. I'm like, this is the perfect rhythmic intensity you need for a workout, which is awesome. Like very
good plan.
very good coach. But Malvika aced her class. For a beginner, she did so well, and I know she was struggling. I could see moments where she was like really struggling, because it was a shock for me also when I first entered my first spin class. My body was in shock. I'm like, this is too much intensity. I can't stop my legs, and I'm like, ah. And I was just like looking at my friend that time also, and I'm like, what do you mean this was just warm up? But Malvika did so much better than I did in my first class. Like she didn't give up on any movement. So like if he said you have to get up 4 times, she got up and did the jumps 4 times. If he said you have to sprint, she sprinted. If he said up the resistance, she upped the resistance. And I'm like, so I know she was struggling, but she didn't use that as an excuse to like give up, which was awesome. It's a very good quality to have in fitness.
Yeah, in fitness specifically.
Yeah,
I think it's just and also it's the team workout. When that happens, when everyone's like keeping up with the rhythm, you just want to like go with it. You're right. And it's fitness in general in Dubai. I feel like if everyone's fit, we want to be fit. Which is a plus.
I would feel severe shame if I stopped at any moment. I'm like, but everyone else is doing it, I have to keep going.
Yeah, like how weak could my legs be? Let's go quads, like
Yeah. And there were like so many guys also in this class, which is awesome.
Yeah, there were guys. And they were sweating. Like their biceps were trickling with sweat.
Big jack guys. Bro, mazda aa gayi dekh ke.
Yeah, jack men were doing spin. So like I said, it's really not. All of the exercises are endurance, breath, stamina. You really have to have a good internal functioning to be able to keep up with the pace.
Yeah.
But very, very happy that I tried new things, and
So what you would typically see in Bombay is that you can wear any shoe you want, and they will just strap. There's a strap, velcro strap that goes on top of your shoe, which is basically like the bikes you would see in most of the gyms, like a traditional functional gym you go to. You would see these bikes to sort of like, you know, do your warm up and cardio on. But a spin bike is supposed to be different because it needs to have more resistance modes. It needs to have, the screen is also not there, by the way, on the bikes that we have. So the screen that shows you what resistance level you're at, how much power are you giving, what's your RPM, which is such an important metric. All of this is not there. So the spin bikes are very outdated in Bombay, which can lead to a lot of injuries. So your knees can give out, your calves can give out. You can really like shake a joint, which has happened to me. I once like almost like I put too much pressure on one joint because the bike is not able to, my foot is not fully locked in, right? It's going up, down, up, down. So you have to, because over here you have a spin shoe that has it has grooves that get locked into the paddle of the bike. So no matter what you do, your foot is not coming off. So no matter, that's how you are able to go really fast. You cannot go very fast in the bike in India because your 2 feet can go up and down like this. That will shake your joint. And that's why I stopped spinning in Bombay, because I'm literally asking for an injury at this point.
꿀먹게 모퉁이에 baby bird and mama bird 아련히 봤지만 but baby I loved you better than I 누군가에겐 하지 않아 아 끝없이 스스로 You've got this. 다시 털고 일어나.
We are in bakery for the third time, back to back, because we are obsessed with this cafe. Clearly, it's our favorite cafe because of the matcha, epic matcha. It's our second last day here, so we know we'll go home and regret this. That क्यों नहीं लिया हमने वो last matcha?
Yesterday, Malvika was having a fit in the car after having a matcha here. That she's like, I should have taken a second one to go. And I'm like,
I was really mad.
she's so mad at it. So I'm like, fine, we'll sit here and have as many as you want.
Yeah, so we're waiting because there's a seating.
The view. Oh.
You guys can see it's full, and we're just sitting here waiting to be seated. We're gonna have a shakshuka, possibly. We're gonna share one, and we're gonna have like our matcha drinks. Should we? I'm gonna maybe take one to go.
Oh, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're everything you need, yeah. 기타를 치며 따르라 노래하는 나의 꿈 그 누가 뭐라고 이뤄낸 나의 꿈 누군가에겐 쉽지 않아도 비로소 반짝
Look, please tell us where we are in Dubai.
We are in a very fancy chaat place called Bikaner Wala. Safe puri is so freaking amazingly bland. Mumbai safe puri any day. But happy to have chaat. See, we're having what is this? Dahi puri. I love it. And we're having safe puri, very suka. But menu hata do.
Malvika's
Pav bhaji. I had to. I need some masala.
Menu hata di.
Matcha auntie. This is bun. These are not powers. Oh my god. Yeah. It's delicious. Yeah, I love popcorn. It's delicious.
one more thing has arrived on the table.
Yo. Momoshi, Iron Man and Flash.
Look at her smiling at the camera.
I am the Hulk. Halka sharp teeth. Yeah, that's the Hulk. Abby's the Hulk. Yo, I'm cute.
Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away. Push it away. Last night was fun, don't feel like today. Feel like today, let's do it again, let's go on a date. Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and